If you have tight shoulders, more sort of like turn inwards, tight pectoralis muscles, you feel maybe tight collarbones, the front of the neck, this one's going to be a great stretch for you. I will be using Yamuna ball. I have a white one, but you can use the gold one. And first I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to be in the front of my shoulder. So this is my sternum, this is my collarbone, this is your pec muscles, like my fingers run. And then I'm going to be in front of here. I'm going to be lying sideways, knees will be bent. And then I'm going to take a couple of breaths and think of trying to twist up, reaching this arm away from my body. And then I'm going to do just sudden move, just pull the bone just gently, a little bit down into the kind of lower portion of that shoulder joint. Again, twisting, and then I'm going to bring it a little bit higher, like above that collarbone, right kind of to the top of the shoulder. And it can give you deeper insight, deeper release of the front of the shoulder. So I'm going to do with you one arm. Yeah, I'm going to be on the right side. So place the ball in front of that right shoulder. You're going to be lying on the right side of your body, and your knees will be bent about 90 degrees. My right arm is stretched in that 90-degree angle behind me. I am on the fingertips of that right hand, and I'm constantly reaching that right arm away. So reaching out, that right arm is pretty active. Use your left hand. You can use your left hand kind of in front of you, palm down, to kind of help you to twist up. Or I like to kind of push that ball diagonally out to open my shoulder. And I just kind of adjusted. I like my left leg to reaching long. Yeah. And just take a moment. Take a breath in into that front of that right shoulder. And then exhalation, you can think of settle, sinking down. Pay attention to the sensations, to the feelings. If something doesn't feel right, just adjust it. You might feel tightness there. Inhale again, reach with that right hand, reaching out. And then with the exhalation, again, gently pressing that ball with that left hand. And I'm beginning to twist. Twist up to the ceiling. I'm outside, so I'm twisting to the sky. Another in-breath, breathing in, taking that breath where the ball is. Exhale again, think of twisting up to the ceiling, sinking that shoulder down. Give me one more breath in here. Inhale. Take a little bit more inhale. A little bit more in-breath. And then think of exhalation again. Exhale, twist. And then from here, I'm going to take the left hand in front of me. Pull my body just slightly up. This is like very kind of small micro movement. And I can feel the ball shifted a little bit down. I'm still in the shoulder joint, but a little bit lower, kind of getting into the tendon. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Just kind of pay attention, noticing where you feel the tension, where you carry tension in your shoulder. Take another inhalation. On the exhale, you can think of twisting. Keep reaching that right arm away from you, right? So don't slack it. Keep really reaching out. You want to get that space in front of that shoulder joint. And one more inhale. On the exhale, again, think of sinking down to the ball. And then I'm going to pull my body down. So I'm going to lift my right hip a little bit. I'm still on that ball. And that ball is going to just lift up in to that collarbone, right? Just slightly above the collarbone. Kind of approaching the top of the shoulder. Right arm is still reaching out. Left hand can be in front of you. Or it can be on that ball, pressing it out. Take an inhalation, breath in. Exhale, you can think of saying gently stimulating those bones, the collarbones. The top of the humerus. Take another inhale. Exhale, you can think of gently sinking down. You're not pressing into the ball, you're sinking. And then you're going to twist as much as you can up to the ceiling. One more breath in. And then one more breath out. Think of twisting and sinking. So do about 3-5 breaths and then slowly come out of it. And just for a moment, lie down on the floor. Open your arms nice out to the sides. Maybe close your eyes. And feel it. Feel what that particular stretch, roll did to your shoulder. Notice the front of the shoulder. Notice how your breath's going up. Notice the maybe looseness of the shoulder blade, also looseness in your right hip. And then slowly come up into your seat. Check it out as you sit up, how your shoulders feel, the right and left. Sometimes you can even see that the right shoulder has tendency of dropping down. And then don't forget, if you've done it on one side, always also do it on the left side as well. And try to repeat that for a couple of days. And if you enjoy this, please let me know in the comments, or share with a friend who you think they might benefit from this. And thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.